Lot, the Bible says, he looked toward Sodom. He just looked toward Sodom. Then later on, you see, he pitched his tent toward Sodom. He said, it's a beautiful view here. Boy, you see the city, the lights in the distance and all the activity. He just, still on the mountain, but he pitched his tents toward the valley, toward Sodom. And then later on, we read that he moved into Sodom. You see, he did business there. He was in and out, and he saw the demonic culture. But he said, I've lived in a tent all of my life. I want to go and live in one of those rock houses, those stone establishments. They give security there. And I'll find a wife down there. I'll have kids down there. So he decided to live in Sodom. And later on, in the 19th chapter, we see that he is in the gates of the city. This means he was a magistrate. He was perhaps mayor of Sodom. How did that happen? All the leaders of Sodom had said, this guy Lot, he's not only a good trader with his flocks and with his wares and with all of his servants and slaves and employees, but he would make a good mayor. He entered politics, got elected mayor of the city. He was fronting for a demonic, godless, sensual place. Question. Anybody here fronting in your business, in some organization, for all the stench that is around you? A lot of times, the ugly elements of this world, they want someone who just looks good, sounds good, has a sense of morality about them, to sort of front what's going on there. Sort of be the face. And they said, boy, Lot would be a good face of Sodom when all the visitors come. He's just the guy we want to put there. He's our mayor. So look what happened to Lot. It didn't happen overnight. He looked toward Sodom. He pitched his tent toward Sodom. He moved into Sodom. And then Sodom moved into him. That's what happens to us. Well, I just went to happy hour with a friend and, just one time. What a big deal. Hey, I was in a convention and boy, these girls came, just one time. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal.